Niece and Liam.
Marcia Scott Bamford, pleased to meet you. Sorry, I was expecting Sally and Greg. Much younger couple, I think.
They had to pull out for personal reasons.
Well, that's a shame. Never mind.
They split up. Very dull couple from what I understand. Thank you, Bernice.
So, we'll just have a little chat and we'll take it from there.
Hi. Come in. Someone I want you to meet.
Oh, hi, Sam, Lydia. Sorry, we're a bit busy at the moment.
It's okay. They're here for the same reason.
Sorry, what?
Well, Yorkshire Sweethearts. You've got Bernice and Liam, and I've got Sam and Lydia. There's nothing wrong with two couples entering, is there?
Absolutely not. The more the merrier. We do have several other couples currently under consideration. Of course, we can only take one couple through from each area, though. It's in the rules somewhere.
Why didn't you mention this to me earlier?
There's nothing wrong with a bit of healthy competition.
What do you consider to be the most important part about the big day?
Well, I mean, that's a no-brainer, isn't it? The right dress and the perfect venue.
I'd say choosing the man of your dreams is the priority.
Well, that as well, obviously. I mean, I'm not going to walk down the aisle with any old Tom, Dick or Harry.
You have before. It's been wed 3 times already.
Actually, it's 4. Sorry.
Well, strictly speaking, I don't count Lawrence. It wasn't consummated. They've both been married before.
Yes, to Steve and Alice, who tragically died.
Liam's been widowed too.
Yeah, and then he married a pedo.
Do you want a punch on the nose?
Liam, he'd marmalised you.
Sorry.
You will be.
Shall we take a short break? Is there a bathroom I can use?
Just this way.
Any thoughts so far?
It's early days.
Would really suit a beehive.
Oh, would I?
Definitely. What I don't know about hair and beauty isn't worth knowing.
I like her the way she is.
Yeah, but Sam, you've got to remember, whoever gets chosen will be the face of Yorkshire, and that requires a certain amount of panache, glamour even.
Glamour's all well and good, but most people just look normal, don't they? When I open a magazine, I like to see someone a bit like me.
Don't you mean the you aspire to be?
Yeah, but it's important to keep it real. We're all beautiful in our own way, aren't we?
Yes, of course we are.
If looks could kill.
Being mates, aren't they?
That's just what they want you to think.
Right, well, if that's the skills section complete, thank you, Bernice. I think I've taken up enough of your time.
Right, well, may the best couple win.
Absolutely. Just give me a moment.
Finally. Sorry, in your own time, obviously.
OK, so this has been a very difficult decision to make. The couple selected has to have that special kind of charisma. But at the same time, our magazine aims to appeal to the general public. Ordinary men and women who deserve happiness like everybody else. Which is why, I'm afraid, it was too close to call.
Wait, you're rejecting all of us?
No, I'm using my discretion and I'm progressing both couples through to the final stage.
Get in!
Yes!
To be candid, these two were the best out of a bad bunch.
Praise indeed. What exactly does the final entail?
They'll be interviewed by the judging committee and they'll have to perform a practical task.
What's the task?
I'll come back tomorrow and let you know. In the meantime, well done, all of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Excuse me. Can I have a word? Sorry, I know you're busy.
It's okay.
The thing is, it's Robert. Well, he found a lump a little while back and he was just wondering if, while he was here, someone might take a look at it. He'd have asked himself only he's a bit embarrassed. It's down there, so...
Oh, Mene. How long's he had it?
A few weeks, but he's in quite a bit of pain with it.
I see. Well, he needs to be seen by a urologist. And, well, strictly speaking, he should be referred by his doctor. Look, let me have a word.
Oh, thanks, that'd be brilliant. Cheers.
When are they going to sign me off?
Hiya, this is Mr. Wilson. He's a urologist.
A urologist? I understand there's a lump you're worried about?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Liz, can you hear me? You're in Weatherfield General Hospital. You've had an accident, but you're absolutely fine. Can you hear me, Liz?
Right, I've spoken to Steve and Andy. Steve's struggling to get a flight back because they're all booked. But I've told her the doctor says she's on the mend.
Hi, Liz. Can you hear me?
We're here for you, Elizabeth. Your besties, Moira, Eileen.
I'm gonna kill who's done this to you.
It's not quite the upbeat tone I was going for, but... Oh, she's waking up. Oh, she's like a little baby sparrow.
Yeah, well, maybe now she can tell us who did this to her.
She's just sleeping. Rest is the best tonic.
All right, well, I'll go then. I just want to see.
You're okay to stay. She's got some good mates, this one. She had two others taking it in turns to stay with her all night. Bless them. They looked exhausted this morning.
So she's all right then, is she?
Healing well. Don't worry.
Mess up every single relationship.
Oh, come on, bro. It wasn't all your fault.
Wagwan fam. Ovs me and you get together. Do you get me?
Tanya, we're investigating the murder of Edward Gallagher. What can you tell me about that?
He didn't murder anyone.
Who didn't?
Andy. Look, he might have nicked the card, and the car and the phone and the watch, but he didn't kill no one. He wouldn't kill no one. He'd have told me if he'd killed someone.
Has he nicked cards before?
Yeah.
What would happen to them if the worst were to happen to you?
Now that Aisha's here, we've got sorted insurance.
It was minutes on the phone with no forms or anything. Now I know that if anything happens to me, these two will be okay.
Giving me creeps back here. No one's turned up. Come on, let's just go, yeah? If someone else wants to bash the cow in for us, least we can do is wait.
So, this is the Let's Get Mika Club, is it?
We weren't doing nothing, miss.
Which one of you spiteful pair set up that website? And I'm not leaving till I get an answer. All down to you then, was it, Celine?
No, miss.
Now then, in just over an hour's time here on BBC One, the new series of the popular school drama Waterloo Road starts.
Yes, and a new character called Celine Dixon has just been introduced. She's played by Leeds actress Zeriozha Annika.
Now, we don't want to give too much of the game away, but next month she's involved in a major plot about a serial attacker on the loose.
Yes, we're going to be talking to her in just a moment. But first, here she is in rather traumatic action.
Well, that looks absolutely terrifying. And Zeri's with us in the studio now. You must be absolutely thrilled to have such a great part to play.
It was absolutely fantastic. I mean, the role of Celine is, it was a complete honour to play her, really, so I feel very lucky.
And did you do your own stunts?
I did, yes, that was all me, as you can see. We had like a stunt director in who basically took us through how to basically portray the scenes the best way possible and without injuring myself as well.
Of course, we're all hoping that you might want to come back. Be with your friends.
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move. I wanted to make him stop. But I was so scared.
They're gonna catch him.